Ever wonder how one man could challenge the most powerful institution in the world and change the course of history? Let's talk about Martin Luther, the German monk who sparked a revolution that reshaped Christianity forever. Born in 1483, Luther was originally supposed to become a lawyer. His father, a successful copper miner, had big plans for him, but fate had a different path. In 1505, caught in a terrifying thunderstorm, a young Luther made a promise to God if eth surbibed, he would become a monk. He kept his word and joined the Augustinian order. Luther was a dedicated monk and scholar. He was ordained as a priest and eventually became a professor of theology at the University of Wittenberg. But a trip to Rome in 1510 left him deeply troubled. He saw corruption and a focus on wealth and power that seemed a far cry from the teachings of Jesus. This experience planted a seed of doubt that would soon grow into open rebellion. At the heart of Luther's disagreement with the Roman Catholic Church was a simple but profound idea: salvation. The Church taught that salvation could be earned through good works and by purchasing indulgences, which were essentially get-out-of-purgatory free cards. Luther, through his intense study of the Bible, came to a different conclusion. He believed that salvation was a free gift from God, received through faith alone. You couldn't buy it, and you couldn't earn it. This radical idea was the fuel for the fire. On October 31st, 1517, a date now celebrated as Reformation Day, Luther reportedly nailed a document to the door of the Wittenberg Castle Church. This document, known as the 95 Theses, was a list of arguments challenging the sale of indulgences and other church practices. It was an academic debate invitation that went viral, thanks to the newly invented printing press. The church was not amused. They demanded that Luther take back his words. He refused. At a famous assembly called the Diet of Worms in 1521, he stood before the Holy Roman Emperor Charles V and declared, "Here I stand. I can do no other." For his defiance, he was excommunicated by the Pope and declared an outlaw by the Emperor. Anyone could kill him without consequence. But Luther had powerful friends who hid him away in Wartburg Castle. It was there that he undertook one of his most important works, translating the New Testament into German. For the first time, ordinary people could read the Bible in their own language without relying on priests to interpret it for them. This was a monumental shift in power, from the institution to the individual. Luther's actions split the Christian world. The movement he started, the Protestant Reformation, led to the creation of a new branch of Christianity. The Lutheran Church was the first of many Protestant denominations that emerged, each interpreting the Bible in their own way. This led to centuries of religious wars and political upheaval, but it also ushered in an era of new ideas about freedom of conscience and individual belief. Martin Luther wasn't a perfect man. His later writings contained harsh and condemnable statements, but his legacy is undeniable. He was a revolutionary figure who challenged authority, empowered ordinary people with knowledge, and fundamentally changed the religious and political landscape of the Western world. His story is a powerful reminder of how one person's conviction can ignite a movement that echoes for centuries. Thanks for watching. If you found this story fascinating, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into history's most pivotal moments. See you next time.